All right, Noah, you ready for story time? Which book do you want to read first?
Da.
This one? All right. So this book is called Super Satya Saves the Day.
Da. Stada. Oh.
It was a loud day on a loud street in the very loud town of Hoboken. The fire trucks made fire truck noises. The police cars made police car noises. And the swings at Church Square Park were extra squeaky. At the knot in Super Satya's stomach felt super tight. How was she supposed to do all the things that superheroes do if her superhero cape was stuck at the dry cleaner? Satya wished they could have picked the cape up on the way to school, but the dry cleaner was closed. Supermama said she was super late to work, and they couldn't wait for the stores to open. They did stop for coffee, though. They always stop for coffee. Mama says if she doesn't have any coffee, her head will explode. Oh no, that sounds terrible, no, right? Maybe she should fast from drinking coffee for 30 days and she wouldn't feel that way. Alright, so today is going to be the worst. Super Satya thought as they headed to school. All of her superhero powers were in the cape that Supermama made for her. And there was just no way her super senses were going to work without it. And at school, Miss Corina was teaching the class about communities. And Satya was excited to build her own city, but she didn't get the structures quite right. She knew it was because she always did her best thinking with her cape on her back. So Satya slumped in her chair. Nothing was going right today. That was when she spotted Tanya. Her friend Jahan's lost T-Rex. And Tanya had been missing for days, and Jahan had been super sad. Super Satya scooped Tanya up and ran over to Jahan, who hugged his pal Satya so tight she felt some super breath leave her belly. Super Satya, you did it. You found her. You really are a hero, Jahan said. Not without a cape, Satya thought, as the class headed out for an afternoon walk. Outside, the boats were making boat noises, and the birds were making bird noises. Suddenly, Super Satya heard a sound that didn't belong. It was a gentle whimper coming from somewhere near the grass. And as she got closer, the noise got louder. A scared set of puppy eyes peeked out from behind the trash can. Don't worry, little friend. We'll find your family, Super Satya whispered. In the distance, a boy was holding a leash, running and shouting, Leo! Leo! Come here, buddy! He looked just as scared as the dog. I think he's over here, Super Satya called out to the boy. He looks really scared, and I heard him crying. His collar is too big for him, said the boy. Thank you for finding him. I love him so much, and I was really worried. You must have some super hearing to have heard his little cry. With all this noise out here, Super Satya walked a little straighter on the way back to school. Her super eyes and ears seemed to work just fine without the cape. After school, Satya was missing her cape more than ever. Today was the day she had planned to conquer the tallest slide in Hoboken. But there was no way that was happening without her trusty cape. But then Super Satya started thinking about the day. She thought about all the super things she had done and all the friends she had helped. I wonder, do I really need my cape? With a quick nod and wink to her super dada, Super Satya ran up the steps and took her spot at the top of the slide. She was scared, but she was also super excited. Without thinking about anything else, she let go. You did it, Super Dada exclaimed as he picked her up and gave her a kiss. You are super brave, just like you, Noah. And on the way home, Super Dada and Super Satya stopped at the dry cleaner, just like Super Mama said they would. The cape was pressed and ready. Thanks, Miss Markowitz. You always take such good care of my cape, Satya said as she left the shop. Having her cape back sure felt great, Satya thought as she draped it over her shoulders, but she knew her day was super because she was Super Satya. You like that story?
Yeah.
So even though she had her cape on that,
Yes.
she was the superhero she was.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing for everybody, no matter what our
Yeah.
what our titles are and positions in life and stuff like that, we can still make a difference if it's within us.
Yes.
And all that matters is what's in your heart.
Yes.
All right. You enjoyed that story?
Yes.